Hey, so what was the problem with this motor?
And I'll explain it when we get into it.
Well, hey there.
Just getting into my polish.
Nice. Wait, look at this. We got massive steampunkness going.
That's so I can see, you know, being an old guy and all.
Aww.
That's just the way it goes.
It works.
So
Got the loops.
this is the last panel, and then I got to prep that for the glamour coat, and then I have a little bit of a repair in the color to do at that time, just because I wasn't really happy with it.
Yeah.
So it's getting glamour clear anyway, so it's like client will get charged for it. But
Yeah.
it's just not
While
quite
you're in
right.
there. That's it.
So
Great.
this is the last panel. I'll actually get that shot today, and then I'll be on polishing that tomorrow.
Ooh.
I should actually release this car end of the week, first part of next week. I still got to do a reverse masking for the undercoating and do the undercoating, and then he gets the car.
Okay, and then
start putting
next
it back
is Fergie II, right?
Fergie 2's next.
All right.
We're gonna have some fun.
You're having fun. We're keeping you out of trouble, pretty much.
And I wouldn't go that far.
All right, well, that's a tall order.
Where's Mr. G?
There we go. What's going
how are
on,
you
man?
guys?
Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see.
I got no voice because I had a yard sale all week and I was yelling.
What, were
like
you
an
yelling
ox
at the
together,
shoppers?
I can see it with like one of those banners like at the corner.
So let's go out here.
All right.
So we got 2 new people working now.
Yay.
J&J show, we'll call it.
Right. Oh, 3 actually.
Yeah.
We also have an office
Yeah,
staff.
that's true. There you go.
Yes.
So this is Jonathan, and he's
AJ.
he's,
Hey, YouTube, John.
working on Cabral. He's a
You gotta say
see
hi
his
to YouTube.
Bugapalooza.
Yeah.
You see his
YouTube.
Bugapalooza shirt.
YouTube.
He's a VW guy. He
Yeah.
owns a bus, so he
Nice.
drives daily driver bus. So he's
Fantastic.
came to work today. It's his first day, so he's jumped right in.
Welcome.
And
Welcome to the
tore
dark
Cabral apart a little bit and
side.
try to get it running a
That's
little bit
great.
better.
Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
So there we go.
Wonderful. All right.
So we got that going on, and we walk back this way. He's actually gonna get up and put the exhaust on this Yudinski's bus here.
Oh, good. All right.
So and then, still, Mr. Hill's waiting to come get his car.
Oh, good. Okay.
Then we go in here. Mr. Henry's gonna bring his parts for the Type
For the
24.
razor. Great.
Yeah, razor. So he's supposed to come this week, and so we're not gonna start until we get all the parts. So we know what we got to look for.
Right.
You know, see where we're going. There's no use doing that, but. Well, I think we are going to take the body off this, which would be a pretty good video.
Yeah.
Because he wants us, we need to wire it.
Oh,
we
good,
need to
okay.
check everything underneath it, so
Might as well just
pop that off
yeah.
and start over. So
A lot
that
easier.
would make for a fun video. 'Cause
No kidding.
we'll see how it goes. This
Who
is
on
the
earth
Gagne.
gets to
We
do
saw
that,
this
you
last
know?
week, so
Yeah.
we did. We're doing it's all mechanical, really. Some of the motors out there, but they put all new brakes, all the stars, the
Okay.
adjusters, the
Oh,
new
yeah.
lines, new shocks, all the working stuff. So we got all that going on front and rear. They got 3 of the 4 tires back on. They're fixing to put the sport tire back on. They're putting a shift coupler and bushing in,
Okay.
and then a couple other things. They put all new window seals on.
Oh,
They did all
great.
that. All the glasses taken out, put it back in.
Looks good.
Very leaking. It was the original 65 glass. So.
Wow. Yeah.
Then we got over here, we got Mr. Park's convertible, which is actually Mr. Park's daughter's convertible.
Right. Oh, wow. It's got
Jeremy's finishing up
seats.
putting the interior, so there's new seat covers on, new door panels.
Wow.
You know, cleaned it up a little bit, all new carpet.
That's
so
looking
all
good,
new interior
Superman.
on that thing
Thank
now.
you.
Woohoo.
So
There you
it's
go,
getting
guys.
close. We just got to get on the motor now and get it running and everything.
Yeah.
It's real close to going
Oh, that's
home
great.
for birthday time, which is in August, so we still got some time. Mr.
Oh,
Gazzo,
we got something cool here.
Yeah, they worked on the stereo system. You actually had to tune it up a little bit because he's got some Rocker Fosgates speaker box in the back there. If you look, if you give the camera back there, and I hadn't had to worry about that yet because we hadn't got on or something. But they've got it up and running if you want to listen.
Oh,
to it.
go for it.
So it's got a little
Wow. I've been in traffic next to that guy.
bass. Yeah. And that's turned out.
Yeah. All right. That's great.
So
Very
got
good.
his stereo
Very
system
good.
working, so that's a good
Yay.
thing. So literally the last thing we got left to do on this is get those wheels done. And
Ooh.
Just having a hard time finding them.
yeah, we're having a hard time finding them turbo twists. So we'll see what we're going to do with that.
All right.
Then we got another new guy here, Josh.
There we go. We got Josh.
He started yesterday, so he's one day.
Right. Yeah, he's a veteran at this point,
He's a
right?
veteran, yeah, so he's helping.
We didn't
Corey
scare him
find
off
ideas.
yet. That's
Not
good.
yet, almost. I'm trying my best, but
He's not scared.
Miss Riley's, she already knows too. We've talked to her that her seats, the only thing way down the seat frames and everything are all been redone. They're sitting here. The covers were remade. They're halfway done, so they'll be here soon.
Yay.
We'll see that one rolling. Actually, I think I'm going to take it off the lift next week and get it out of the lift rotation and put it out here somewhere so it can roll around. We can
Good deal.
change things up a little bit. So
nice.
So we got a couple things out here. Mr. Fergie II is still sitting here waiting to go into the booth and
next
week.
Right.
Going next week.
All right.
I mean, it's got to wait.
This is next
Gotta
week.
wait
It
his
goes
turn.
to the prep room, and I start doing.
Did you do the color test yet?
I've already done the color test.
Oh, okay.
It's a stock color.
Oh, all right.
So we'll bring it back to the same color.
Good.
And then be careful walking around the
Yeah,
row of
we got
motors.
stuff.
That's Mr. Johnson's motor, and he had it rebuilt in. This is the one we had a lot of end play, and he took it and had somebody he knows rebuild it in Georgia, and we're about to put it back in his '66. It's just waiting in line because I got a car in the lift. We got to put a motor in, so Gagne's motor's on the lift. I mean, on the test stand. We got to do a couple muffler things, but I think there's enough gas. Let's see. Test stand's almost out of gas, so. But we got to put a couple tips on it. But other than that, she purrs like a little kid. The original motor.
Great.
So we just tuned it up a little bit. So we're going to
so
put it back in
cool.
the. We're going to put a rear main seal and a clutch, and then throw it back in the car.
All right.
As soon as we do that, then I can put the Bauer.
I was gonna say we've got like
so we got the Mr. Bauer's
engines everywhere.
Long block finally came in, and I'm putting it together. And
We got showed up on last week.
Right as we were filming last week.
Yeah, so we're putting all the stuff back on it, and I'm going to put it on the test stand hopefully today or tomorrow and get it running, and then we're going to throw it back in the bus, and I'm going to drive that bus and make sure we don't have any problems.
Good.
So we'll go from there. But this is a different builder on this one.
Yes. So we have
We
high
have
hopes.
better luck with this time.
Definitely. And then what about this one over here? We got another engine here.
That actually is the original Bauer's motor.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So we just had to
that
bring it out because
reminds
we had to pull
me.
parts off all the long block stuff.
Right.
The carbs and the intakes and all that off of it to put on that one. So
That's great. All right. So actually, Spook, we had a question that came in. And since you're here and it's here, this is good timing. So what was the final diagnosis? Like what caused this engine that was brand new to fail?
We actually heat.
Okay.
And the heat was actually caused by gasoline washout.
Uh-huh.
So something had failed in one of the ring systems.
Okay.
When that happened, motor started losing oil because it was going through the gaps, a lot of blow-by, dropping in oil. There was still oil in it when it died.
Uh-huh.
And we got it back up and running, and we were driving it, and it seized within less than half a mile from here. And we ended up figuring out it was flat out heat.
Yeah.
So the number 3 connecting rod ended up just spinning the bearing.
Okay.
So
Great.
we can rebuild this, and we probably will. We're going to have to disassemble the case completely, get it all cleaned up, get all the metal shavings out of it, check clearances, tolerances, and new crank. But at least it's a good case. The heads are still good, so it's not a complete loss. So
Good. Okay.
it was an expensive mistake that we picked up from one of our ex vendors because they refused to stand by it.
Well, that
even
happens.
the burnt pieces are going to live again because they're going to be trophies.
Oh, all right.
I'm actually thinking we might actually make a blow-up motor out of that one. I don't know.
We may have worse engines to blow up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We might have worse engines, so I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, there you go. And I'll link to the old video that had the video we published with the teardown of this
weeks
one.
ago on a Sunday.
But people were asking, what was the final
I
verdict?
think you said
There we
that.
go.
Dude.
I showed what it was, but I
Yeah.
don't think I ever said it.
All right.
Ah, all right. Well,
All right.
there we
so
go.
you have it.
heat kills with running oil that has gas in it.
Perfect. There we go. Now we have it.
All right. Well, it's time to do that thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We have a show coming up
You do.
October 22nd.
October 22nd.
Okay,
That's
October
right.
22nd.
It'll be right here at the shop. And guess what? we're supporting St. Jude's this year.
Jude's, slow down in Dubtown.
That's it.
Yeah.
Low down,
22nd,
Dubtown.
so, you know, make your plans. Might have some hamburgers, hot dogs. Might even do meatloaf.
Yeah.
Oh, don't threaten us with a
I'm
good
sort of-
time.
I'm sort of known for doing that, so.
Even if you don't like cars, St. Jude's.
Yeah, come on.
Keyword.
You like kids? I mean, come
So
on.
it's pretty much, it's a charity show with some really cool cars and some very cool people.
It is very
Yeah,
fun.
so
Kind of looking forward.
there we go. That's coming up quick, really. It's
I know.
like, I know summer's about to start, but then boom, it's going to
Yeah,
time.
we've already
Exactly.
got the art.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
We're good
We'll
for
get
that.
some shirts and everything.
That's
Sounds
good.
good. All right, well, you guys know what to do now.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
nice
nice
people.
people.